Alright, I want to tell you today about my favorite way of making residual income online, and that is Kindle books. You've probably heard about this. If you haven't, I'm really glad to be the first one to tell you about it because it is a huge buzzword right now, and there are a lot of people kind of promoting it and talking about it, but I want to tell you that it's absolutely real. This is how I was able to retire at the age of 39. I literally put in my notice. I didn't even have to. I actually worked at my job for an extra 6 months just to kind of bond with my friends and make some extra money and make a real smooth transition so I could, you know what I did? I created a wish list of things that I wanted to buy before I quit, and I saved the money from my job for those last 6 months, and I bought all the things on that wish list so that I could just go into like early retirement so happy and having such a good time with it. And it was because of Kindle books. All of it is possible because of Kindle books. And I'll tell you, it's not an easy road to replace your income. But here's the thing. You can start with one book. If you just want an extra few dollars a month, start with one book. Some books will sell a couple of copies a month if you do it right. Some books will sell 50 copies a month. And I'll be honest, I don't have a magic formula because sometimes you're surprised at what topics people will buy. Some of my most popular books are gardening books, though, I gotta tell you. I actually have a book on running that's amazing, but I also have books that you would think would be great, like weight loss books and other gardening books that you would think would be so popular, and they're not. So there's no magic formula, but the point, the real magic is it's easy to create a book. You can write a book yourself. It doesn't have to be huge. It can be short. It can be 15, 20 pages as long as you're providing value. One of my best books is a pottery book that I wrote because I teach pottery in my spare time just for fun, and I'm good at it. And it's a very short book, and it sells a lot more copies than the pottery book that I created that's huge and full of photos and has basically like a year's worth of effort put into it. And the reason is because it's short, it's easy to read, and it has a particular value that really helps people out. So think of that. Think of your customer. Think of the person who is looking for those tidbits of secret information that you can provide because you know something that they don't know. So covers are easy to get done. You can have them done on Fiverr. You can actually, Kindle has a cover creator. You can create it yourself. Just please don't make a cheesy cover. It's worth spending the time or a few extra bucks to make a decent cover that people will be drawn to, because a cover is half the battle. Do a good cover, research the good keywords, use the Google Planner, Google AdWords tool. It will tell you how to find keywords, and I'm telling you, get started, make a Kindle book, and you'll be amazed. It'll get you started. And then once you see that money trickling in, you're going to be so excited to see even a couple of dollars that you don't have to work for every month that you'll want to do more. So give it a shot. Best of luck. Check out the other videos.